It is the Champions League final here as we do face Inter Milan. We have had a pretty much successful season so far as we have won 3 trophies on a bounce. Can we make it 4 here with the Champions League win and really complete the set for the season? Next season we'll try and accomplish pretty much the same thing if it's possible. I'll try and bring in even more really good players into the team to help us have to try and have a much more easy last season of this series. As you can see, Lukaku hoping to break the duck. The boy has been pretty much terrible throughout the season, but he has managed to hang on and play his part in the team. Hopefully he can come up with a goal here. Maybe he might be just saying goodbye by the end of this game. I really haven't decided much about Lukaku right now. I'm not really a fan at this point. Not much of a fan indeed. Let me look at my substitutions here. I think we are Gucci to proceed into this final. Who was good here that I'm missing really? Let's put in under Herrera. I think he's gonna go at the end of the season. I mean next transfer window. Even Juan Mata as well. Maybe Jesse Lingard and Andreas Pereira might have to find greener pastures. Let's get it.
The wait is over. There are few bigger days on the football calendar than Champions League final day. Fans are beginning to pour into the stadium and the tension is palpable. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live here on EA TV. And ready for action. The date has been marked on calendars for months now, and the stage is set here in the Spanish capital for the UEFA Champions League final. Hello everyone, I'm Derek Ray, joined for commentary as always by Lee Dixon, and we're just minutes away from kickoff here at the Estadio Metropolitano. It is Manchester United up against Inter.
Got goosebumps just thinking about kickoff time. You've got to control your nerves. Playing in a game like this, it's all about the nerves. Nerves can be your friend, but they can also destroy you. Keep them under control.
Well, a strong case, Lee, can be made for Marco Asensio as a potential match winner here.
Well, yeah, when defenders look who they're playing against, they always look at the goals. 2 goals in his last previous game. He's certainly a threat to them today.
Manchester United pride themselves on having
Let's get it in. Champions League final. Inter Milan. I don't even know how they play, so this is pretty much a new thing for me. They just plug it in here. Find Asensio real quick to find it. Come on! What a finish by Sabo. I must say, I'm not really disappointed with any signings I made this season. I think everybody pretty much has chipped in big time. And here he goes here for Sabo, giving us this early advantage in the 3rd minute here. Let's get it.
It's with Gaia now. Vecino. Icardi and Nainggolan. It's one of the saves of the season from De Gea. The concession of a corner
It's
here.
gonna be a busy game, this one. He just has that feeling to it.
He's driven in the corner. And nothing positive comes of it, unfortunately. Manchester United, of course, the first English team to win the old European Cup in 1968, but not, Lee, the first British side, because a certain club by the name of Celtic beat them to it in 67.
Well, I knew it was only a matter of time before you got that fact in. You'd wedge that into any show we do, wouldn't you? But yeah, quite rightly so. But what a powerhouse of European football Manchester United are. Probably the biggest club in the world for me.
And he's fired over the corner.
Ooh, De Gea had to come up with a save once again. I think even the FA Cup final, I mean, if it wasn't for De Gea, it could have been a really close game.
It was a good save.
Let us just go back to the point you were in the middle of making about Manchester United, Lee.
Yeah, I mean, they've got that history. They could add to it tonight.
Paul Pogba,
And the
come
goalkeeper
on.
expertly anticipated that through ball. Kimmich with it. Pogba. It's with Saul. Paul Pogba. Saul.
Saul
Done it.
trying for another one.
And United have the corner.
This time around, the goalkeeper said, "I
Into the
got
centre
you,
of the box.
got you, boy. Gotta get it in." It hit the post. Saul cannot finish. Right on his feet.
So close to extending the lead. They keep on pushing like this. Surely the pressure will tell.
Clearing their lines, and so it will be a corner now. And a deep corner into the centre of the area, attending to his defensive chores. And now Perisic. He has been deemed to
Should be offside there.
Not by much, Lee.
Brilliant officiating, that is. Look at that, spot on.
Pogba has it. Dembele on the ball. Saul. David Alaba. And Marco Asensio.
Asensio trying to put a low shot,
Versalco.
bobbling through defenders.
Raja Nainggolan. Now Brozovic.
What is this?
Read it superbly to take
What
back
is
possession.
Inter trying to pull off here?
And on the ball, Gaia. For Inter, ball lost. Marco Asensio. Good numerical situation.
Asensio, come on.
Regard action.
Oh, come on.
Clear. Balde. Icardi.
It is
Vecino.
so close to get a second goal here,
And
but
Balde here.
it's just
Keeper's
not
ball
coming.
every day of the week.
It is just not coming. So close you can taste it, but
Here
nah,
is Marco Asensio.
you cannot taste anything right now.
This is Dembele. This attack looks
Dembele.
promising. And the
Trying to
defender
force it
takes
in there.
care of business. Raja Nainggolan. An abundance of space. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. Lukaku.
Lukaku from a distance,
Corner given
forcing
to
a
United.
save. Gonna finish off with the corner here. Can we get it in? Sanchez is there.
Clattered away. And they
Oh,
deal with the
come
threat
on.
this time.
And the ref blows.
Time then, and we're sorry for the pause in the proceedings here, Lee, because this has been a thoroughly riveting Champions League final so far.
Well, it has. Great game. Sometimes
Riveting
finals can be
indeed.
cagey affairs, but not this one. Let's hope, Derek, in the second half we get more of that. It's been really entertaining.
Yes, let's get it on with the second half here, but we are going to look at the stats right now. Inter Milan with 4 shots, all of them on target, 41% ball possession. United with 8 shots, 5 on target, with only 1 goal to show for, 59% ball possession. I think we just need to improve just a little bit more in the second half. We might just win this one. I think another goal is needed here for security purposes. Let's get it.
Into the second half then, in this battle for Champions League glory. Nainggolan.
The crown jewel.
Icardi. Vecino on the ball. That is how to put in a challenge. He's been a bit unfortunate in that the ball has gone out. Keita Balde. Well, regaining possession for his side cleverly.
No. No. What the hell are we doing at the back here?
Well, this man will get most of the plaudits for his contribution up to this point, Lee.
Well, Derek, it certainly was a good 45 minutes from the lad.
Sanchez,
got the goal
no.
to give him the lead, but he's looked very, very lively as well.
Raja Nainggolan. Brozovic. Perisic. He has time to play it over. Betwixt and between that clearance. Here is Marco Asensio. Tremendous
Come on.
intuition to
What
win
is
it
going
back.
on here?
Icardi.
God damn.
And can he make this move count? And this is Brozovic. Crossing opportunity. Here is Marco Asensio. Half an hour remaining then.
Lukaku can keep it.
Well, he's got plenty of space.
Lukaku can keep it. Can he get across? In? Oh, come on. What is that, Kimmich?
Yeah, 0 to 0. When he struck
Kimmich.
that, you think, wow,
What
and
is
then all
that?
of a sudden you realise where it's gone.
Oh, come on. I need another goal here.
And Perisic
I was
takes
about
it
to count
forward.
that.
He has teammates he can play it to. Clearing the lines, and so it will be a corner now.
Inter with a corner and a substitute
time
as
it
well.
is.
What is Inter trying to pull off here?
And that's a deep corner. Well, thumped clear.
Lukaku,
Will
do
be a
something.
tangible end product. Will he play it in? Well, they couldn't make anything of that cross with the ball in a decent enough position. Dembele. Dembele on the ball. It's with Saul. Bailly. Paul Pogba. Marco Asensio. Pogba has it. Lukaku. Marco Asensio.
Lukaku!
Still possibilities.
Come on.
Space and time for the cross. And he's clear as lines. And this is Dembele. And Marco Asensio.
Paul Popper
It's in for
with a
Manchester
screamer.
United. They are on a victory course.
Indeed. Victory course of the crown jewel of all European competition. Club competition, I say. Have a look at that.
Has to be right, but above all, you have to concentrate on the ball as it's coming to you. You know you're not going to take a touch. Concentration is everything.
It's going their way. 2-0. Versalco. It's with Stefan de Vrij. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the
No.
situation to get the ball back for his team. With the noses in front in the second half, what will be the thinking in the camp, Lee Dixon?
Well, all the United players will be looking up at the clock. Time is ebbing away. They have such a delicate
Come
lead.
on,
Will they
Sanchez.
rue those
Stay on
missed
side,
chances?
son.
They could be costly.
And a substitution in the offing. Just 10 minutes to go. Pogba has it. Lukaku. Marco Asensio. Manchester United getting higher and higher up the pitch.
Asensio from a distance, but straight to the hands of the goalkeeper. Come on. About 6 minutes to play here, plus extra time, leading by 2 goals in this Champions League final against Inter. Come on, can we get a third one here to seal it? Lukaku.
Marco Asensio.
Oh, the defender came out very much aggressive there.
And here is Gagliardini. Oh, a lovely ball. No problems grabbing hold of that one. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Pogba has it.
No, Pogba, no. Not acceptable, son. But at the end, champions.
Losers and winners. The story here. United have done it.
Well, arguably the biggest club side in the world, win the biggest club competition in the world. A great team effort. This really is a team effort. From 1 to 11, every one of them have done their job tonight.
It's a proud moment for any footballer, and they know what's about to occur. The presentation of old Big Ears, Lee.
Yeah, I'm not so sure that's a very nice title for that trophy. It's a brilliant trophy, and the captain now is going to get possibly the best moment of his career, the chance to lift the Champions League.
Eric Bay.
Have the cup.
Get in there.
Players get now might never be repeated again. Enjoy every moment.
And the party continues as the players celebrate with their adoring supporters who've made the trip here.
Enjoy it, boys.
But the very funny part of all of this, Manchester United are not going to go anywhere close to even smelling it this season. Living vicariously through FIFA 19.
Now this year it's about Manchester United again.
And it's about photographs as well. This one for the scrapbook.
It's official. Manchester United are the winners of the UEFA Champions League.
Let's get it. As you can see at the end, Champions League final, Manchester United against Inter Milan. We managed to come up with 2 goals to win this trophy this season. That makes it a perfect season so far. We have pretty much dominated everywhere we have been. We have left nothing but dust of Manchester United. I think next season we just need to repeat the same thing and try to finish off strong once again this series. For me personally, I have enjoyed it pretty much. The signings that I actually signed this season, I think they did pretty good. I would say the player that really disappointed me the most will be Romelu Lukaku, followed by Alexis Sanchez. I think those 2 players really didn't excite me to a point where I want to use them every match, but I had to use them because they're the best of what I got in their positions. With that said, let's get it. As you can see here, the final league table of this season, looking at it, after 38 games, Manchester United winning only 28, drawing 5 and losing 5 as well. I think that's pretty poor to lose 5 games in a league, or to even draw that much really. But I would take drawing 5 games than it is losing 5 games. But we managed to score 109 goals in the process, allowing only 48. I think that's pretty poor for a championship winning side to concede that many goals in one season. And we're finishing off the season with 89 points, followed by Chelsea here after 38, winning only 23, drawing 11 and losing only 4 times. I think that's a much better saying than it is to say losing 4 games in one season. But Chelsea do score 66 goals, allowing 37, finishing off the league with 80 points. Spurs following in that after 38 games, winning only 20, drawing 13. As you can see, first team place losing 5 games, same as the third team place Spurs, losing 5 games, but they do score 65 goals, conceding 36, finishing off the season sitting on 73 points. The fourth place team, Champions League spot, it is Liverpool, with after 38 games only winning 17. They did beat us in the first round of the season, but we did win in the second one as well. But they do draw 11 games, losing 11. I think that's pretty bad for a side like Liverpool. And then finishing off after scoring 62 goals in the league, allowing only 44. I think we have the worst defensive here. If not, I think the teams in the bottom, in the relegation zone, might have worse than we do. But I think that's pretty worse for 48. But Liverpool finish off considering with 44 goals, finishing off the season on top of Arsenal here by a goal difference to allow them to qualify for the Champions League with 61 points. As you can see, it is tied there, Arsenal and Liverpool. Manchester City coming in 6th with only 60 points. That's pretty terrible. But let's look at the bottom table here to see who's going down south. At the very bottom, shining the floor, it is Watford after 38 games, winning only 8, drawing 7, losing 23 games, only scoring 32 times. I think that's very poor, allowing 60 goals. Well, we are not the worst of the worst, are we? With 48 there for United. Finishing off the league with 31 points. Wolves coming in 19th after 38 games, sitting on after 38 games, winning only 6, drawing 14, losing 18, only scoring 37 goals, allowing 53, finishing off the season with 32 points. Brighton following them there after 38 games, only 9 wins, 7 draws, 22 losses, scoring only 31 times, allowing 54 goals, finishing off the season sitting on 34 points. Huddersfield Town barely survived there by only 2 points off Brighton to stay in the league. I think it was a pretty good, successful season, even for some teams that I really didn't expect. Like Fulham. Fulham are sitting in 9th place there, as you can see. Burnley, you can say they belong in that position. Cardiff surviving as well. Newcastle, you might say what you want to say about Newcastle, but I think they deserve to be a Premier League team always. With that said, that really conclude our season, really. Let's see here. Pick a competition. Of course, we did win the FA Cup. Let's see here if you're going to show us the results. Yes, it does. Beating Liverpool to it by 4-1 in that competition. The Carabao Cup as well. Let's see here. We beat Stoke City. I actually forgot whom we played in the final. We did play Stoke City, winning that game by 2-1, winning the cup as well. Looking at we already seen the Champions League because we just finished that. Let's just see whom we're gonna be playing for Super Cup. I think, yeah, it's supposed to be for the Super Cup. The winner of the Champions League and the winner of the Europa League, it is Villarreal for Spain, coming from Spain. They're beating Chelsea in the final by only 1-0. A very, very good season for United. Hopefully, this continues next season and we perform even much, much better and win even more trophies. Have a look at that. Paul Pogba. Paul Pogba. Posing with the goddamn trophy, son. Let's get it. Well, you can read all that if you want to. Player of the competition, who is it? Atletico Madrid Griezmann for the Champions League. Really? Shooting boots missing for Lukaku, of course. Player of the competition here. What is this one for? For the Europa League, it is silver for Sevilla. How about for the league? I didn't even see that part for the league. Transfer news. I don't even know anything about that. But yeah, that really concludes our season here. Getting ready for the next season. I want to bring in a surprise signing that I'm not really thinking I might make or I can afford, but I'll do my best. Probably have to sell Lukaku and sell Sanchez as well to bring that full in. I would like to use him in this career mode. Maybe not if I can do it. But that concludes our season 1. Hopefully you guys can enjoy season 2 as well. Enough talking. I've been talking way too much. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you do subscribe to the channel if you're new. Subscribe, drop a like and comment, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. I'm out.